Contrary to modern belief, growing older doesn't mean losing your ability to build muscle. Many people think once you hit your 60s or 70s, your body just can't grow stronger anymore, that your muscles are too old. But the truth is, research over the past 30 years has proven that older adults can build muscle, even into their 80s and 90s. Today, we'll break down why this is possible, what the science says, and how it can be done safely. So by the end, you'll know that yes, your grandma really can get stronger. First, let's look at why people believe it's impossible. As we age, we experience sarcopenia, a gradual loss of muscle mass and strength that can begin as early as our 40s. By age 70, many lose up to 30% of their muscle mass, mainly the fast-twitch fibers that help us move quickly. That decline leads to weakness, slower movements, and more falls. So it's understandable why people assume it's too late. But what science shows is this. Even though older adults lose muscle faster than younger ones, their bodies still respond to training. It just takes the right kind of stimulus. Let's dive into the research. A meta-analysis of 121 studies found that resistance training in older adults significantly improves muscle strength, size, and walking speed, regardless of age or gender. Another study on people over 85 years old found they increased muscle size and leg strength after just 12 weeks of resistance training. Even frail nursing home residents doubled their walking speed with regular strength sessions. More recent data from European Review of Aging and Physical Activity, 2021, confirmed that lifting weights 2 to 3 times a week increases muscle strength and mass in adults over 60 safely and effectively. So to be clear, aging muscles are not broken. They're just understimulated. Here's what happens when grandma starts training. Neural adaptation. Early gains come from the nervous system learning to activate muscles better. That's why older adults get stronger fast, even before big muscle growth happens. Muscle hypertrophy. After a few weeks, muscle fibers actually thicken. It's slower than in younger adults, but it does happen, especially with proper protein intake. Improved muscle quality. Resistance training replaces fat inside muscle tissue with stronger, more functional fibers, improving coordination and balance. And best of all, these improvements translate directly to daily life. Walking faster, getting up from a chair easier, even carrying groceries again without fatigue. Now, when we say build muscle, we're not talking about bodybuilding. For older adults, it means regaining lost strength, improving balance and posture, preventing falls, and maintaining independence. In one study, participants aged 70 plus increased leg strength by 40% in 16 weeks, even though muscle size only grew modestly. The key takeaway, strength and function matter more than appearance. When your grandma can rise from a chair easily, climb stairs, and carry her groceries, that's real muscle building in action. Train 2 to 3 times a week. Research shows this frequency gives the best results for older adults. Focus on full body exercises. Sit to stands, leg presses, rows, chest presses, and overhead presses. Do 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps with a resistance that feels challenging, about 60 to 80% of maximum effort. Progress slowly. Add a little weight, 1 extra rep or 1 extra set every few weeks. Combined with enough protein, around 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight per day helps stimulate muscle repair and growth. Include recovery and mobility work. Stretching, balance training, and good sleep amplify results. When done correctly, ideally under supervision at first, this kind of routine is both safe and transformative. Building muscle later in life goes far beyond strength. Resistance training has been shown to improve bone density and reduce fracture risk, enhance metabolic health, helping prevent type 2 diabetes, support cognitive function through improved blood flow, and significantly reduce depression and anxiety symptoms. In other words, your grandma won't just get stronger, she'll feel younger, move better, and live more independently. So, can your grandma build muscle? Absolutely. The science is clear. It's never too late to train, adapt, and grow stronger. Whether she's 65 or 85, her body can still respond, still improve, and still build muscle that protects her independence and quality of life. So next time someone says, "I'm too old to lift weights," tell them the truth.
Muscles don't know age. They only know effort.